Hello, hello, happy new year. This is the Tech Master, also known as Nikolai, well, technically Nikolai Vidal, also known as the Tech Master, but anyway. Not important. What is important is the fact that it is New Year's Eve. It is December 31st, 2024, and this is the pre-Big Bang video. So what is the Big Bang? Besides the beginning of the universe, it is also the beginning of basically my new life, because after tonight, I'm going to be on a essentially lifelong journey of becoming the best version of myself and fulfilling my destiny. Really, I mean, it doesn't get any more simple than that. I mean, I've always kind of known intrinsically what I want to do with my life. Like what I've always, like I want to be Iron Man. Like ever since like 2012, I want to become Iron Man. But like, what does that mean? Like, do you just want to have like a suit, or do you want to actually have like the Tony Stark lifestyle? Like what does that mean exactly? And it's taken me actually a long time, over like a decade, to really figure out what that means. And so for the last 12 years, I have dedicated the time to really think about what exactly I want to do and all the things I want to accomplish. And I've basically done it. I've basically figured out exactly everything I want to do and who I want to be and what I want to become, Which, I mean, I'm 26 now. I just turned 26 on September 25th of this year. And it's something I wish I discovered and figured out back when I was like 18 or 20 or even 21. But, like you have to experience certain things to get to a certain point, Like for instance, if I knew all this, years ago, perhaps things, would have been different. I met my fiance. Like it just, certain things had to happen, and I feel like I was meant to kind of be poor for a significant amount of time to really just figure out exactly who I want to be. Because when I was having my first, I guess, kind of bout of success back in 2020 during the pandemic, I was so kind of what's the word? I was like tunnel vision into just making content, and I didn't really think about like, the bigger picture. I was just focused on like, all right, let's just keep making Iron Man stuff for the people like it. And I wasn't really thinking internally. I wasn't really thinking inwards. I wasn't really, thinking about, okay, are we just gonna keep doing Iron Man, or are we gonna think of like something else? And eventually, obviously, family stuff, and I moved up here. I've been up here now for like pretty much 4 years. So in those 4 years, it's given me time to kind of just slow down and really think about who I want to become. Because I didn't know that before I moved here. I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do with my life, besides make an Iron Man suit. That's like basically all I wanted back then. And now it's like so much more. To the point where I have basically, not every detail, but I have the main things on a list, which I keep in my wallet at all times. It's right here. It's called the 2025 Master List. And basically in this list is everything I want to accomplish by August 8th, 2025. And there's quite a bit of things on here. I think there's like 25 items on here. So I'll read a few. I'm not going to read all of them, just because like some of them are kind of for the far future, and would spoil the surprise. So I'll read a few though. 1 million subscribers on Techmaster YouTube channel. 1 million subscribers on UMA YouTube channel. 1 million subscribers on Navtech Enterprises YouTube channel. New home in a different state. Restored 1980 Camaro, of course. Closer relationship with God, it's very important. Money to help my family. Navtech Enterprises as an actual business. We're already pretty much there at this point, which is good. A boat and an ATV, why not? A team comprised of my best friends and family for videos, aka content making. A finished ITV1 and ITV2 suit. My own product line. A modified school bus for cross-country trips. Multiple successful businesses. yeah, I think I'll stop there. Actually, satisfaction with my choices and trajectory in life. So that's just to name a few. I don't know how many that was, probably like at least 10. But yeah, so those are the things I want to accomplish by August 8th, 2025, which is basically starting tomorrow, like almost 8 months, a little over 8 months away. So 8 months to do all that is actually not a lot of time. But if I do things the right way, which I think I have a very good chance of pulling off, if I do things the way I want to do them, I really feel like I can do it. Because I grew to like 100,000 followers in, oh God, what was it? Well, I grew to like 50 in like a few days or something like that. So I know I can do it. I know I can do it. And I'm making this video as kind of a timestamp to basically show that, from here on out, I'm going all in. Like this is it. Like I took basically a year off from this channel, quite literally. I didn't post for 388 days, until I got my first client, which is now setting the stage for my business to become an actual, business. And now I'm at the point where I'm making money and it's coming in consistently, and I have things I have to do for people. And now, my studio, my shed is all ready to go for building my Ironman suit. Like everything is in place. Everything is in place. I just have to begin. That is basically the last step. Is I just have to start. So I'm gonna start by shaving my head. Now I'm gonna tell you. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna tell you why I'm gonna shave my head. But I'm gonna shave my head. Probably tonight. I think. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I can't really do it tomorrow because tomorrow I'm busy. I have to record it at my clients tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably do it tonight. I think. Yeah, I think I'll do it tonight. And I'll make my first video, God, should I make it tonight or tomorrow? Oh, crap. I should probably make 2 Techmaster videos tonight. That's probably what I should do. So probably shave my head, make that one video, and make a second video, for tomorrow to post. Because I gotta start, so the thing is, I gotta start posting, days in advance. Or no, excuse me, I gotta start recording days in advance. That way when it comes time to post, my posts are always on time. For 2025, I will not succeed if that doesn't happen. Like everything has to be precise and perfect and on time. Always on time. Because if I lose the consistency again, this is it. Like this is the end game. Because I made an account in 2020. I got to like 220,000 followers. I stopped posting, the account fell off. I made an account in 2024, started posting, gained like 100,000 followers, stopped posting, account fell off. So there's only a certain amount of times I can play this card, and I'm on my last card. I only got like 3, and this is the last time. Like this is the last. Also, I'm gonna time crunch because I got open sauce in like 6 months, starting tomorrow. So if I want to make open sauce and have enough money and have a suit to bring, I have to start like tonight or tomorrow. It like has to happen. So anyway, let's see. I read you my master list. What else? So in 2023, I made a YouTube channel called TMTV. That's going to be another hopeful source of income because I'm going to use it as a reaction channel by watching movies I haven't seen yet. And just, reactive stuff, essentially. And that's going to be like an everyday thing. I'm going to probably make like one big video and then use that video, splice it up, and then post it over several days and just endless content. So we got that, so TMTV. UMA I'm restarting as well. The UMA has to be restarted. I just can't live with myself and the fact that I let that basically die. That makes me really sad, but I can save it. I can rebuild it and I can bring it back. So I'm going to bring that back. With it, the sister account is going to be the IVA, which is the International Vehicle Alliance, which is basically going to be for car, truck enthusiasts, anything with an engine, Yeah, that's why I said I kind of left it open with like a vehicle alliance, because it's like whatever you got, flying car, cool, freaking Model T, cool, Plymouth satellite, cool, So I'm gonna do that, And yeah, so let's see. I had a lit. I made a list at work today, this morning. All the stuff I got to do on it, but I think it's in the kitchen. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to talk about in this video. Yeah, I mean, I would say wish me luck, but luck really at this point has nothing to do with it. It's basically just effort, you know. It's all up to me essentially. I'm trying to think of anything else. I feel like I'm missing something big. Building the suit, TM backgrounds. Oh yeah. So with the content, right? This is super important. I am doing something different than I think anyone else in the internet, right? So I'm recording my vlogs in vertical and horizontal format. There's no editing of ratios. I'm recording with 2 separate phones at all times for everything, all of it. Like, I have an iPhone 16 recording this video, and I got another iPhone 16 right here, 2 different colors. I got this one in gray, that one in silver, or I guess white. So I got 2 iPhone 16s, and then as my primary phone, I got my iPhone 15, which I could always use as a backup. So I got those, and then as a third backup, iPhone 12, and then if I need to, like, I don't know, record anything, iPhone 10. So I have all the technology, I have all the equipment, everything I ever need. It's all here. So that's awesome. And so yeah, so all my vlogs, so I'm basically be doing the Ironman vlogs again, which was a huge success back in this past March 2024. Ironman vlogs, massive success. That was like, I mean, that was like wildfire. That was just, you know, so I'm going to shave my head tonight, post my first video tomorrow for New Year's, and start that off again and start building and just get back into it, because that just has to happen. So this is something very interesting. So the account that I'm not posting to any of the old accounts I've made. So I'm not posting the 2020 account. I'm not posting to the 2024 account. So what I did is I actually made a Navtech Enterprises account. Actually, this isn't really important, I guess. I don't need to talk about that. But anyway, I got another account that I'm posting to that has like 3,000 followers set to it. So that's like a dedicated fan base of people from my last TechMaster account from this past March. So I have an account that I'm ready to post to. No videos have ever been posted to it. I'm gonna use that for my primary TechMaster account now. So yeah, so that's basically the deal with that. And throughout all this entire journey, I'm gonna be recording pretty much all the behind the scenes stuff on this channel, TM Backrooms, which is why it's called TM Backrooms. It's quite literally the TechMaster Backrooms. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess you can wish me luck if you want to. I'm definitely gonna need it. I'm gonna need God more than anything else, I think, to do all this, because a lot's gonna hit me kind of trying to change my whole life. So this is definitely not gonna be easy. It's gonna be probably the hardest thing I've ever attempted. But if I don't do it now, it'll never happen. And the life that I want won't exist if I don't do this. And everything is telling me to do it. Everything is telling me to do it, and everything is also telling me not to do it. It's really interesting. And that's my old paradigm. My old paradigm is telling me, you know, like, but I've risen above that, and I'm so laser focused on living this life that I want to live that this is like, I've already started packing. Like I've quite literally already started packing all my stuff because I know I'm gonna leave here. I know I'm gonna leave. Like, yeah, it's just, I know I'm gonna leave. Like, I'll show you. I'll just show you. Honestly, I'll just show you. Check this out. Look at this. This is all my stuff. I got 18 27-gallon totes already packed because I know I'm gonna leave. So yeah, that's basically it. And Happy New Year. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.